Have you ever stood under a starlit sky and wondered which of those twinkling lights are planets? You're in luck because spotting planets doesn't require fancy telescopes, just your eyes, a little guidance and perfect timing. Today we're embarking on a journey through the night sky, learning how to locate each planet, the best times to spot them, and their unique features. Let's dive in. Before we explore how to spot planets today, let's look back at how ancient civilizations uncovered the mysteries of the cosmos. Long before telescopes and advanced technology, our ancestors relied on sharp eyes and years of careful observation. They noticed that while most stars held fixed positions in the night sky, a few seemed to wander. These celestial wanderers, now known as planets, captured their imagination. The Babylonians were among the first to document planetary movements, creating star charts and celestial calendars thousands of years ago. The Greeks, like Ptolemy, used mathematics to understand these patterns, while in India scholars like Aryabhata calculated planetary orbits with incredible precision. The Maya, Chinese and Egyptians aligned their temples and pyramids with the heavens, using their knowledge of the stars and planets to guide agricultural practices and rituals. They didn't have telescopes but relied on simple tools like sundials, stone observatories and even shadows to decode the universe. Their ingenuity reminds us that the human desire to explore and understand the cosmos is timeless. Now, let's bring that curiosity to the present and learn how we can spot planets with our naked eyes. Let's begin with Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system. Mercury is a speedster, orbiting the Sun in just 88 days. This means it's often close to the Sun and only visible during short windows at dawn or dusk. Look for Mercury near the horizon, about 30 to 60 minutes after sunset or before sunrise. It shines brightly but low, so an unobstructed view of the horizon is essential. Mercury is easiest to spot from tropical regions like Brazil, the Philippines, or Kenya, where the angle of the ecliptic is steeper. For observers in North America or Europe, it's still visible but sits lower in the sky. Pro tip: catch Mercury during its greatest elongation. This happens about 6 times a year and marks the best time to observe it. Next is Venus, often called the evening star or morning star due to its brilliance. Venus is the third brightest object in the sky after the Sun and Moon, and shines so brightly that you can sometimes spot it during the day. Venus follows a predictable cycle, appearing in the western sky after sunset or the eastern sky before sunrise, depending on the time of year. Unlike Mercury, Venus is visible from virtually every corner of the Earth. During its peak, Venus dominates the twilight sky and its glow is unmistakable. Now let's talk about Mars, the red planet. Mars is fascinating because of its striking reddish hue, a result of iron oxide or rust on its surface. Mars is most visible during opposition, a period when Earth and Mars are closest in their orbits. This happens roughly every 2 years and offers breathtaking views. Mars is visible worldwide, but for the clearest sight, head to dark sky locations like Chile's Atacama Desert or Namibia's Namibran Nature Reserve. Mars doesn't twinkle like stars, so it's easy to identify even in light-polluted areas. Its distinctive color helps it stand out, and during opposition it can outshine even the brightest stars. Moving on to Jupiter, the giant of the solar system. Jupiter is a stargazer's delight because it's bright, massive, and visible for most of the year. During opposition, when Earth is directly between Jupiter and the Sun, it becomes a brilliant beacon in the night sky. With a good pair of binoculars, you can spot Jupiter's 4 largest moons: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Known as the Galilean moons, they shift positions nightly, making them a treat for even amateur astronomers. Jupiter's visibility spans the globe, but dark sky locations like Australia's outback or Canada's Jasper National Park provide awe-inspiring views. Then there's Saturn, the jewel of the solar system. Saturn's golden hue makes it easy to spot, but its iconic rings aren't visible to the naked eye. During opposition, Saturn shines brightly, making it one of the easiest planets to locate. Whether you're in rural Africa or suburban Europe, Saturn's beauty is accessible to all. For an unforgettable experience, visit a dark sky site. The best views come from places like Scotland's Isle of Skye or the Aoraki Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve in New Zealand. Now for the more distant planets, Uranus and Neptune. Uranus, with its faint greenish hue, and Neptune, with its subtle bluish glow, are challenging but not impossible to see with the naked eye. They appear as dim stars in very dark locations and require a bit of patience to spot. Uranus is best viewed from locations with minimal light pollution, such as the Scottish Highlands or Patagonia. Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun, requires even darker skies like those found in Chile's Elqui Valley. Both planets are best seen during opposition, so mark your calendar and head to the darkest location you can find. While our ancient ancestors relied solely on their eyes and intuition, today we have tools to guide us. Apps like Sky Safari, Stellarium and Skyview can pinpoint planets in the sky based on your location. These apps are user-friendly and enhance the stargazing experience by showing you exactly where and when to look. The night sky is a magical place, full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Whether you're marveling at Venus's brilliance, watching Jupiter's moons dance, or catching a fleeting glimpse of distant Neptune, every moment spent under the stars connects us to the vast universe we're a part of. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow stargazers, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating guides and discoveries about the universe. Tap the notification bell so you never miss a chance to explore the wonders of space with us. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep looking up.